The bloodiest maniac in the history of Colombia, Luis Garavito, operated from 1992 to 1999. During this time, his victims numbered no fewer than 300 children. In 2023, the Beast could have been released without serving his full sentence. Luis Garavito was born into a large family in Colombia in 1957. His father abused alcohol and was particularly cruel to his children. His only method of upbringing was beatings. More than once, Garavito was sexually abused by his mother's clients, who worked as a prostitute, and his father's acquaintances. Once, unable to endure another humiliation, the boy in a fit of emotion killed a bird, tearing it apart. From that moment on, the aggression inside him only grew until it turned into real crimes. Addicted to alcohol, like his father, the future killer became more aggressive and angry. In 1992, he committed his first murder. His victims were mostly young boys or teenagers between the ages of 8 and 16. To gain the children's trust, Garavito changed images, pretending to be a priest, a farmer, a homeless man, a pensioner, a drug dealer. He chose among the crowd of orphans or children from disadvantaged families and offered them easy work, promising decent pay. And to those who were looking for an easy way to have fun, he sold illegal substances. The maniac attacked the teenagers during long walks. When the children were exhausted, Garavito tied them up, raped, and killed them. Most of the bodies during the investigation police found decapitated with numerous cuts, and in the genitals of the victims were sharp objects. Garavito was nicknamed the Beast for his series of brutal murders. Although many who knew him remembered his suspicious animal grin, for years the pedophile murders went unnoticed because no one was looking for the homeless children. Up until 1999, between 100 and 400 male teenagers disappeared without a trace. However, soon Garavito began to have problems with the law. In 1997, investigators accidentally discovered a mass grave with children's corpses, which prompted the police to begin an investigation. A few months later, other victims were found on the hillside, the naked bodies of 2 boys. From the evidence at the crime scene, the maniac left a cold weapon and a handwritten note with the address of the apartment of Teresa, Garavito's girlfriend. Near the abandoned bodies, Garavito usually left bottles, his shoes, and underwear. After searching the alleged killer's belongings, the police identified his location. Garavito was apprehended during an attempted rape. The crime was inadvertently witnessed by a homeless man who rescued a child and helped catch Colombia's most wanted killer. Luis Garavito was arrested on April 22, 1999, and sentenced to 1853 years and 9 days in prison. At the time, it was the strictest sentence in the history of Colombia. However, it was never executed. According to Colombian laws, even the most horrible maniac cannot be imprisoned for more than 40 years. Death. Died Garavito on October 12, 2023 in a hospital in the city of Valledupar. In the last years of his life, Garavito suffered from multiple illnesses, including leukemia, which gave him cancer of the eye.